I don't even know where to start this video. I'm really rusty. I haven't done any videos in a long time, as you guys noticed. It's probably been, I don't even know, 6, 7, 8 months, maybe a year now. A lot of people are wondering what happened to the channel, and then this video is going to explain like what has been going on. I have a lot of stuff that has been going on. Kind of feel bad that I haven't been uploading videos, and I see people commenting like, oh, what happened to him? Like he doesn't upload any more videos. So basically I have to tell you like the background story of like what's been going on in my life. A lot of stuff's changed in the last 2 years or a year. Actually, in the last year, a lot of stuff has changed. So sometime between 2015 and 2016, I lost my job. I used to work for a post-production house out in here in California. Basically, we would work on TV shows and reformat them and do all kind of stuff and like post-production. I actually went to film school, and that was the career that I wanted to go towards. So I ended up doing that, and I worked with a family friend, and I got in, and I worked there for about 8 years, and I stuck with the company, and the company ran strong for 8 years, and unfortunately the company closed down. So I had to find a job, and I spent about 8 months to a year sending applications into different post-production houses, and I could not find a job as an assistant editor, as what my position was at the time. And I started to panic. I started blowing through my savings, and I was on unemployment, and I was scared. I didn't know what to do. So I had a plan B. My plan B was to go back to trade school and learn a new trade. And fortunately, as a kid, I used to always work with my dad, and my dad used to do HVAC, which is HVAC. It's basically fixing air conditioners is what I do now. I know it's a big jump. It's a big different thing. I actually like it because I'm mechanically inclined. Like I like to work on stuff. I know voltages and all that kind of cool stuff. But I actually went back to trade school for about a year when I was doing videos on the Miata. Fast forward maybe a year and a few months after that, I got a job where I made decent money, but I was a helper, so I had to really dedicate myself. I'm the kind of person that has to dedicate themselves to one thing. I can't multitask. I'm really bad at that, which I'm gonna work on. But since I was doing a lot of training and still learning, I just focused 100% on being a better technician. I would watch YouTube videos, I would read books, and just get better at it. 6 months later down the road, I got in a truck. Actually less than that, I think 3 months into the road, which it takes average about a year to get your own truck and start doing your own service calls and stuff. I was able to do it because I focused 100% on how to advance myself to the next level. So then that happened. At the same time as that, I've been dating my fiance now, which I'm engaged, Samantha, through this whole time, and without her, I don't know how I would have done all this. But she basically helped me where I'm at today. She like literally put me through school and supported me and like helped me financially and emotionally. And that was a really tough, dark time in my life when I lost my job. I think I lost it when I was like 30 something, 31. I never thought I would go through something like that. I played all my cards right. But that's life. That's the kind of stuff that happens. I think the problem there was, just an advice to you guys, is don't ever get comfortable. No matter what you do, always try to progress and get better. And when opportunities arise, jump at it and take it. Don't be scared. I was always playing it safe, and I felt like that's where I shot myself in the foot in that situation. But I'm engaged now, which I'm super stoked. I'm getting married like in March of 2019, so it's coming pretty soon. So I've been focusing on that as well. And then I started doing videos on the Evo, which was a car that I had to put in non-operation because I had no income coming in, and it's expensive to insure an Evo and to drive an Evo. Then I said, I got a job, I got income coming, and then I said I could do videos on the Evo now. I realized really quick in that I fell out of love with the Evo. Is this something that happens as a car guy? Like, you love a car and you're into it, all of a sudden you just be out of it, you're not interested anymore. And I wasn't interested in that car anymore. It was a great car, don't get me wrong. It was just a hassle to daily drive it and tinker. There's a lot of stuff to be tinkering with, like make sure it's tuned up right. And it was just too much for me. I just wasn't into it anymore. So I think I did like 2 videos or 3 videos on the car, and I was out. I just wasn't interested anymore. So I decided to sell it. I needed something that was reliable, that I can drive every day, and then I plan to start a family soon that I can take my family in. So I bought something else I'll show you guys in a bit. But that's not the only thing I'm gonna buy. And a lot of people are wondering too, like, what happened to the short films. I know that's like the videos that put us on the map. The best way I could describe it is like I really just got burnt out making those videos. Like, don't get me wrong, I love making those videos when there's a great story, but no one realizes how much time it takes to produce one video like that. And I probably will still continue to do them selectively. It took me about 8 hours to film, like a whole day of filming, and maybe like another like 4 to 5 hour sessions, like 3 times a day to edit a video. And it just burned me out. And honestly, like, my favorite videos to make is just working on my cars. Those are like my favorite videos to make. And I know a lot of people are probably not into that. They like the short films. Maybe if I could figure out a way how to monetize the short films a little better, so it gives me more motivation to make them. I know that sounds kind of like weird, but my life now, I don't have the time like I did before. I'm gonna be married. I'm gonna start a family. I have a career still to focus on, but I'm gonna try to balance all these things out. I'm not gonna push it out of the way. When I see a story that I think needs to be told, I'm gonna tell it, because I still love to do that. I went to school for film. That's my passion. I still want to do videos on like review videos. I got to get back into that. So if you guys want to, you know, I'll leave my email in the description down below. You guys could email me or message me on Instagram, and we could set something up to do a review video. I still love doing those videos as well. But I'm gonna start focusing more on the stuff that I like to do instead of making the short films. I know a lot of people are gonna be upset about that, but that's what makes me happy, and that's what YouTube's all about, to produce stuff that you like, that makes you happy. And at this point, YouTube is a hobby for me. It's like the way where I could still segue and do what I originally I sought out after. I'm still gonna work on this channel. I have some projects in mind. So let me show you what I purchased. And if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'll love to answer them for you guys. But keep in mind, I know you guys are gonna kind of be like, what is this all about? But I do have a project car in mind that I'm gonna purchase in the near future, coming pretty soon. And I'll start making videos on that and get back to a hobby that I was into years ago. So let me show you what I purchased. So here we go. So yep, I bought a Toyota Tacoma 4-door, as you can see, and it's super clean. And I wanted black so bad. Everyone tried to talk me out of buying a black car, but I'm like, dude, I have to have a black car. I've never owned a black car, and this is a car, actually, a truck that I've been wanting for a long time. As you can see, it's a 4-door. The reason why I went 4 doors because I plan to have children soon, and it's perfect for that. You can fit your family back here. We got a tailgate. I need the tailgate so when I do side jobs or I do any kind of HVAC work, I can put all the equipment back here, all my tools back here. And at the same time, like if I go filming somewhere, all my camera equipment fit here really easy. So here's the back of it. And this is like, I've test drove so many of them. I drove about 5 Tacomas before I purchased this one. And this one was like the cleanest one. The engine was the healthiest, and it's bone stock. I think the only thing that it has is a drop-in K&N air filter. So basically what it is, it's a 2006 Toyota Tacoma V6 4.0 think it's a 5-speed automatic, 4-door, black, TRD off-road package. The TRD off-road package is basically a sticker that's right here. This sticker right here. Bilstein shocks. They're like back here somewhere. These Bilstein shocks. And then better wheels, like I think like more knobbier, more aggressive off-road wheels. At least when I purchased it, these are not original anymore. But that's basically what it is, and it has a rear locking diff. So basically, from what I understand, it's like a two-way differential that you use for when you get stuck, and that's the locking diff. So I don't understand. So this is a new like thing for me. I've never ever or even imagined me buying a truck. But here we are now. So I have no idea about trucks. So I'm gonna start doing tutorial videos on this truck, on new mods. We are gonna install some new wheels on it, I believe today. I don't know if I'm gonna share it with you guys today, but we're gonna do that today. But yeah, this is what I purchased. So I'm gonna start doing videos on this, and I hope there's some people out there that can benefit from this. The good thing, I looked on YouTube, not a lot of people have YouTube channels with this truck in their videos. They do have like the 3rd generation, like the new ones from 2016 to 2018, which are really beautiful trucks, but there's not that much support on these. My idea behind this truck, like the build of it, is I want it to look like a Black Ops, like military style truck, like all like black accents, very rugged, you know. That's what I want to go for. That's like the idea. I already ordered headlights for it. I have a grill coming. I have wheels coming. We're gonna put like a side step, like a really dope one, and then I got to get a tonneau cover to cover my tools. So that's another thing we're gonna do. And it's not a 4x4, so I can't really go crazy on off-roading. But the wheels, I bought the wheels off some dude that drives a 2016 2-wheel drive, and he said that he goes off-roading with his buddies that have 4-wheel drive trucks, and if he ever gets stuck, which he hasn't yet, he could his friends will help him pull him out of like getting stuck. So he said I could roll with them, so there'll be some off-road videos in the future for sure. I'm gonna team up, and he also has a YouTube channel, so we'll do something together for sure, and I'm excited for that. I wanted to share this with you guys. I wanted to give you guys an update. I know I haven't been making videos, and I'm gonna concentrate at least at minimum 1 video a month. One more thing I left out. So the Evo did sell. I sold it about maybe 3 weeks ago. I sold it to somebody really cool. He actually flew out from Portland, Oregon. He's a very private guy, so I'll talk to him maybe. One day I could go back to Portland, Oregon. He does a lot of road racing, and that's what he bought it, strictly for road racing. He's a professional at what he does. He's an older gentleman, and that's basically his toy, and I'm happy that it's going to someone who's going to take care of it. It's not just some like kid that's just gonna like slam it and go to car shows. Like, it's gonna what it was intended for. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna talk to him if I can upload videos, because he constantly sends me videos and pictures of the car. So I'll keep you guys updated on the Evo if you guys still interested. But yeah, I did sell it. It's sold for pretty cheap, but I just wanted to get rid of it. A lot of you guys noticed that I had it online for sale and tell me, really, you're selling the Evo? Yeah, I sold it. It's time for new things, bigger and better things. So stay tuned, guys. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.